So there's actually a couple of people in my comment section that was asking, oh, why don't you talk about the animal abuses that happen every day in China? Okay, first of all, that video was on Prime in China. It's not on China or animal abuses in general. But since my words can't prove that I'm not a shill, well, I am a shill, but words can't prove that I'm not working for the Chinese government, because the Chinese government will totally go after a fat guy with 3,000 subs, I've decided I think I will make a video on animal cruelty in China. Now, don't get me wrong, it's a very serious situation, and honestly, I think those people that are cruel to animals in China, like, for example, boiling a dog alive, or like, just throwing a dog into the fire to cook while it's still alive and like yelping, I think that's like extremely horrible. And believe me, I do not condemn any behavior of those people. But here's something that a lot of people don't seem to get. Just because there's one asshole that cooks dogs alive, it doesn't mean that the entire country is evil, okay? I just want to make that clear before you start hating on like Chinese people in general, because that would completely contradict my point. So anyway, as I was saying, animal cruelty in China, there's a lot of it, and trust me, I've seen it before. I've seen it with my own eyes. People that lock dogs in cages, and honestly, it pains me too. So that's why I wanted to raise awareness of this sort of stuff, because this is not okay, people? Okay, Chinese people? Okay, CCP, this is not okay. The CCP, they've been too lax on this sort of stuff. And we forget that we are also mammals. So basically, we shouldn't be torturing an animal we consider to be inferior to us. Now, I know that China eats dogs. That fact is not behind me. And I don't see why people eat dogs. And believe it or not, the dogs aren't your house-trained golden retrievers. They're actually a specially breed dogs. Kind of like, pigs and cows. They're not like actual house pets. But I think to kill them in a inhumane way, that's a little going too far. Especially when we've come to love the dogs and cats as our own family members. I mean, you all know, I have a dog, and I love her a lot. The dog's like, I consider her one of my family members, an equal basically, which sometimes I regret doing. But the point is, we shouldn't... Chinese people, those people that are abusing animals in China, they need to be stopped, okay? I think the CCP should do a better job on this. This is one criticism I have for the CCP. One of many. Trust me. The CCP has a lot of stuff that they could be criticized on, and that fact is not behind me. So, I would support all of you. If you see animal abuses, not just in China, anywhere, I suggest that you take a stand for the animal, because at the end of the day, it is a life, and every life is precious. So that's all I wanted to say about the animal rights, animal abuses in China situation. Honestly, I know I probably sound like a hypocrite from my last video, because there are abuses happening in China. It's happening every day, and those people need to be stopped. But please remember the fact that not all Chinese people are the same. There are Chinese people that actually have dogs, and they actually love them. So please don't go and hate on Chinese people, and for my shills, my Wumaos, please don't hate on me, okay? This is an actual fact, and I think it's important for us to have a view from different perspectives through this thing. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Please don't go attacking each other in the comment section, and please consider liking and subscribing, because it would help me out greatly.